How y'all doing? If you like reseller content, toy content, like, subscribe, comment below. Got a real drought lately. Have not gotten anything in maybe 6 or 7 visits to the store, but I got a bag today. Jumped at it because it has something cool. I don't know what it is, but $3. It looks like a Space Marine. It says Blizzard 1998 on the foot. I'm guessing it's something from Starcraft, which I never played, but the date kind of lines up. So I figure that's our $3 right there. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Let's dig into this. We got a handmade wooden toy. That's gonna have no value. Heck. No, I'm not gonna give that to my kids because it has this weird like metal peg sticking up. Could be dangerous because that's kind of sharp. So, but yeah, somebody put a lot of work into that. Got another one. This one seems a bit better. I don't want to roll anymore, but yeah, whatever. Give that to my kids for a bit. But handmade wooden train. That's gonna be a McDonald's toy, 2012. That's of course what's her name? Stacy. Squirrel. Is it Stacy? Susie? Kids love SpongeBob, but not giving them a McDonald's toy. We have a, feels like a really cheap monster truck. Stoma 1998. That is a brand I'm not familiar with, but just by the feel of it, it's not going to have any value. You know, cheap toys have no weight to them at all because they cheaped out on every part of it. So, I'm going to toss that. We're just going to set aside the cool things. We'll do that last, of course. We have a huge super bouncy ball. That is bouncy. The kids will have one bounce of that and it'll be gone. This is interesting. Okay, so it's like an alien. The head is connected to the bottom. I don't know what it's supposed to do exactly. It's obviously a top of some kind. But I don't know how to... You can't interact with the head itself. The head spins when you turn the bottom. I have no clue. McDonald's 2010. So, odd, but we're going to top that. That's all, folks. Bugs Bunny thing. Magnet. Fridge magnet. So you can put stuff in here for the fridge. 1997 Warner Brothers. We'll look it up. It's anything. Ah, crap. I was hoping this was actually a decent tractor, but it's busted. It's for some kind of front end loader. Mighty Wheels. That's another brand I've never seen, and it's broken all around. Plus that. This feels McDonald's. Jaru. This is a low quality brand. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's not going to have any value. There's no year on it. I have no idea what it could be. It's missing a rider. Toss that. This feels okay. New Ray 2002. Some kind of, it's die cast, and it's got that going for it. We'll set it aside. I'm doubtful it's worth anything. Arrow Motion. I'm guessing this is just a top. Yeah, whatever. Kids will play with that for a bit. Fisher Price. What does this do? Besides click. Oh, the McDonald's Fisher Price. 2003. So after 20 years, some McDonald's stuff is actually worth selling, but this doesn't appear to work. I'm not sure what it's even supposed to do. It clicks, but that's it. So we'll toss that. And what do we got? A flip phone, MP3 tunes. It's not making any noise. It does take batteries. So if a toy has an accessible battery, that sometimes means it actually has value. Where did I put my screwdriver? I'm going to see if we can get this thing working just for the fun of it. Bear with me. I had to go find my tools. I was trying to fix a Roomba. It was a lost cause. It sucked up a piece of wood that somehow went through the whole like cartridge, through the air filter, and punched through the vacuum, like the turbine itself. So these batteries are extremely corroded. This may not be salvageable, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. There's a blowed up battery. So when we talk about toys, if you notice, this screw is rusty. And usually if you see rust on a screw, it means this thing has been in the water. That would explain the battery corrosion as well. So if you're looking at toys and you're not sure about it, if you see rust on screws, it's probably been submerged. So obviously everything electronic is not going to work at that point. It could also just be that it got oddly wet in one spot. It's fine. Doubtful, but we're going to figure it out. We have batteries that I think work. Hard to tell with these little suckers. If it doesn't fire up right away, I think we're just going to call it good. Yeah, it don't work. Okay. Get my batteries back. Interesting, because I don't know how old this is. You're going to have toys that like mimic things that adults do, but this is a flip phone. My first cell phone was a flip phone, and I was kind of behind the times, but that was like 25 years ago. Yeah, there's no year on it. So that it would have no collector's value, more than likely, because it's cheap to begin with. But all right, so we got the thing, and then we got these. So why don't we just look up these items first? All right, so first up, this magnet. So it actually was supposed to have guys in it. It's not to really hold anything other than these figures. So we're missing those. Now, you could also put other stuff in it if you liked it, but it really isn't Looney Tunes at this point. It's some random car. This is not iconic of anything. So people are selling them. So we got 14 on 2. We got 15 on 1. People are asking decent money for them. We have 12 for a new in-box one. So, doubtful this is going to generate any actual interest. So 12 for sale, 6 sold. All the sold ones have the figures. And we're looking at like 17 bucks with figures. I'm not going to bother listing it. There's not going to be any interest in this. Oh, there goes that. Then we got this thing. What is this? New Ray 2002. New Ray is one word. At least it is on the car. See what the search does. And I don't know what I'd call this. Not our hot rod. Die cast. Knocked down a few. Let's see if we can find it somewhere. Oh, There it is. Somebody put a random sticker on it. This doesn't actually belong here, apparently. Take that off. Now, my 98 is in the wrong spot. I don't know if you were supposed to sticker these yourself or if this is a misprint. No, they're all intentionally crooked. That's odd. Or it might be that something happened on production. It got like turned when it was going through and it got stickered or painted all in the wrong spots. Anyways, this is definitely the vehicle. Let's pull back. Ah, nice. That is a pullback. So they're looking for 14 on it. We'll put in New Ray 98. See if that does anything for us. Number 98 car. We only got 2 for sale. So 13 on this one. I'm thinking this isn't going to move. Okay, we got one down here. Yeah, we'll just do race car. That makes sense. We left the 98 out. So we got one for less. You know, they sold that at a loss. Makes no sense. Well, I guess they probably, so they did the shipping. Yeah, whatever. They probably made $1, maybe, depending on where it went. You got one still in the package for $8, but now we know exactly what it is. Mini Formula Indy car. But I don't think these are in demand at all. Give that to the boys. All right, so we're down to the one item. This, now that I have it in my hand, it feels very cheap. So I've only posted one L video so far, but we'll see. I have to assume this is worth more than, you know, $3. We'll see. So the dude, it's hollow. I mean, that's the problem. It feels cheap because it's very cheaply constructed. And the guy's completely hollow. Doesn't stand. Yeah. So I don't know what this is. I thought at first it was a Space Marine. Just because of the pauldrons. But then it said Blizzard. Like, well, that's not it. So this is the only property I can think of that Blizzard would do back then. I'm not sure if they have any other space properties at the moment. But 1998 Blizzard Entertainment figure. And we'll see what we can get out of that. And we'll hope for some good news. Given the age, I think it'll be okay. I'm guessing Starcraft. I just don't remember when it came out. I did play Warcraft when that came out. The actual game, not World of Warcraft. So, Starcraft Terran Marine. So that's the dude, but the colors are not right. Did someone paint this? My next thought. It looks too good. The writing looks legit. And it's uniform. Or the person that painted it's pretty good at painting. But obviously if somebody painted this, it has no value. There we are. Okay, cool. Terran Marine War Pig. Alright, so what are we missing here? It has pegs. It has a peg here and 2 on the back. So you can see these lights here. Assuming those are lights. So it's missing that. It's missing its gun. This dude wants $32 for it. Got another one. They want $47. And this is called, oh, interesting, mail away. So you had to probably send in a UPC to get this, which means it's going to be rare. So I'm going to put in War Pig because everybody's putting that. Blizzard War Pig. I don't know anything about this, so that could just be what they call their dudes. So we're looking at 34. Definitely going to be less than this. 18 plus shipping. But I have nothing. I got none of these parts. Okay, this guy's got the same one. He wants 38 bucks. All right, interesting. So this has potential. 14 for sale. Four sold. So that's actually not bad considering there's only 14 for sale. All right, one without anything sold for $18. So this one without anything sold for a lot. That doesn't make any sense. Another one, it's still in the bag, 65 bucks. So my thought, we've got 18 with nothing. And that's where I was at with this, is that people have priced themselves out on this item. 35 bucks on this is not going to work for somebody. So I want to be the cheapest, obviously. This guy's got lights on his. It's on an auction. This guy's got all the bag and everything. This guy is 29. This one is with the lights, 18 and shipping. I am going to do $15. And $15 will move this out the door pretty quick, I think. I'll do about that. And with that, we actually, didn't do bad. I figured it had to be of value just because Blizzard Entertainment is obviously a huge name in gaming. The age of it and all that. I wish I had the guns, but you rarely ever run into that. That's the cool thing if you're looking at reselling is thrift stores, this is what you get. Yard sales is where you get complete stuff. You tend to have to pay for it. But you'll get bags of stuff because they clean out a toy chest, and then all the little bits in the bottom are actually where your value is. But hey, whatever. I needed a bag. I needed something to make a video about. I needed a listing, and we got it. So moving into Christmas season, I need to start packing stuff. We're going to be getting a lot of stuff out the door. It's been a little busier than usual. So anyways, if you like reseller content, toy content, Blizzard Entertainment, Starcraft, War Pigs content, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.